what if you're constantly making dua for something but you haven't received an answer yet? Should one stop making dua, or should one continue to wait for a response? Well, it's what is that thing that a person is making dua for is important. If it's a matter of hereafter, definitely a person should continue to make dua that he's among the people of Jannah and to be saved from the hellfire. If it's a matter of guidance to be upon the deen, that's a constant thing that a person should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guidance and to be righteous and so on. But if it's a matter of dunya, purely worldly matter, right? And a person keeps on making dua and it's not happening, because the subject of the dua being accepted or not, this is unseen to us. And we have to make dua when we have certainty that Allah accepts the dua. And if you think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a good way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be as you think of Him. So you think that Allah accepted your dua. But if a person is led to make dua for anything that they want in this life, life is not does not happen according to the desires of the people, right? So otherwise, everybody will have whatever they ask for in this life. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts the dua. That means it's one of three things: either to be given what a person asked for, or for it to be delayed for him in the day of judgment, or to push away harm equal to what he or she asked for. So never stop, but rather continue. But we don't. Sometimes we should make it as a condition. You don't want to ask about matters of livelihood, matters in the absolute sense, because you don't know if it's good or not. So you don't specifically ask, oh Allah, I want this car, I want this house, or I want this particular person to marry. You don't know if they're good or bad for you. So you leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala while asking to give you a pleasant place and a pleasant spouse and these types of things, and to do for you what is best. But one of the reason the dua is not accepted is that the person is in haste and he quit making dua, as the Prophet ﷺ said, يُسْتَجَابُ لِأَحَدِكُمْ مَا لَمْ يَعْجَلْ. It will be accepted for one of you, his dua, unless he is in haste. He would say, دَعَوْتُ فَلَمْ يُسْتَجَبْ. How that a person is in haste, he would say that I made dua and I did not get the dua accepted.